What it is, squad? How y'all bossing? How y'all bossing today? How you doing? It's Saturday. How you feeling? Any weekend plans? What y'all got planned? Me, I'm kicking back and I'm vibing. I'm chilling. I'm good. I'm kicking back and I'm good. But this session is up first, and then I'll get back to vibing and chilling like I normally do on my 3-day weekends. Yes. It's so good to say I got 3-day weekends. What's good, Q? What's good? What's good? I ain't gonna hold y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all too long, so don't worry. It's not gonna be a long session today. It's just me. I just wanted to drop a few reminders in case you forgot. But before I do, you know what to do. Go ahead, hit that like button, comment, subscribe. Let your girl know that you are in the corner with me this Saturday. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified when new content has arrived. Stay on in the boss squad, stay in the boss's corner. So yeah. Now let's dive into it. I'm gonna go ahead and give it to y'all. In case you forgot, no. Uh, the first thing that came to mind for me, because I was thinking about things that we need to constantly remind ourselves throughout the day, sometimes throughout the week, but most of these are daily because habits are learned. Treat people how you want to be treated, but don't forget to treat people how they want and deserve to be treated. It's a reminder because sometimes we get stuck in the mindset of me unconsciously. Do unto others as you would want them to do unto you, and it puts us in a space of it's kind of right and wrong, because yes, you want to be compassionate, you want to be kind, you want to be loving because you want that in return. But what I want to remind you of today is be in a space of love languages and realize how you move. Um, it can be a manner of how you can receive things back as well. You may take someone to a new restaurant. So keep this in mind. You may take somebody to a new restaurant somewhere that you've been before, and of course, it's all expenses paid on you. Yes, the thought counts. The thought counts so much. But did you ask that person, is that something that they would like? Um, do you know if the type of food that's being served is something that they enjoy or can have, instead of just trying to give them a new experience based off of something that you like? So when I think of love languages, because I've been reading into the books, and this can go for family members, friends, significant others, and business partners, and more, because those are all relationships. Love languages are a two-way street. Yes, you want to receive love in your love language, but you also have to remember that the other person has a love language also. You can give them all the love that you want in your language, but that does not mean that they feel appreciated and loved in the way that they're supposed to, because have you learned what their love language is? So, in case you forgot, relationships are a team unit. It's not always about your needs and wants. It's a space where two or more, comprise. They can learn new things and do things together, make a space where you all enjoy things that everybody loves at some point, so that you can learn what they like. You may learn that you like it too. So give you guys a good time and space to venture out and do something that the other person likes and loves. Actually ask those questions, what they like and love. So it's about compromise. It's about doing different things together. All right. All right. Number two, in case you forgot, uh, be kind to yourself and give yourself grace. Just in case you forgot that. Nobody is perfect. We all make mistakes. Things don't always go as planned. This is a reminder to myself as well. Don't beat yourself up Sometimes you got to roll with those punches. And my number one motto to everybody when they're having a bad day is to find that peace within that day. Like find that positive moment within whatever chaos that you're going to. So often we highlight the negatives and obsess on why the things went wrong, but we forget about the small positives throughout the day. Um, Focus on those moments and those pieces of enjoyment, because I feel like that's where the lessons come from, especially when you're building and you're trying to push through. We can't always push through when we obsess over things. So true enough, we should assess why the things went wrong so that we can plan for the next time to, make it a better step the next time. But in case you forgot, there are rewards within the bad moments. Um, for example, I'll take this. So, uh, let's say I was late. I missed the appointment. I'm mad because I missed this appointment. Um, But you check on the news later that day, that same route to that appointment, it was a 10-car pileup. And had I been there, I could have been number two. So my positive in the day would be I have life. I have no damages to my vehicle. I have no financial strain. Whew. Appointments can be rescheduled. Things can be done at a later time. Um, so in case you forgot, give yourself grace. Don't rush. What's meant to happen for you will unfold just as it needs to. All right? All right, good. Number 3. And this is a this is a personal one for me, because for so long I always used to say, "Oh, I am too nice." And people are always getting over on me. So in case you forgot, and in case I forget, uh, never let my kindness fool you for a weakness. Just be mindful of how you choose to associate with me. Um, so I tell people now, don't get comfortable, thinking I don't see how you're consistently approaching me. If every time you call me it's just to rant on something that's going haywire or going awry in your life, no, I see you. And I mean, when I say that, I mean the people that only call for those specific reasons. I don't hear from you when things are going well, or if you're just trying to check on me or see, just even kick it with me. Uh, so a lot of people see me as like the voice of reason, the problem solver. I feel like problem solver sometimes. And sometimes I beat myself up because I am too quick to give my shirt and my last dollars to folks. And more, more than they would, kind of give to me. Um, so I realized that the main ones that I was doing it from, this was a major thing. The main ones I was doing it for, they were nowhere to be found in my down moment when I was going through my brain issues. I didn't hear from the ones that probably should have been checking on me. Um, but I made a decision based on that, and how that was presented. I'll still be nice and kind because that's in my heart to do. I'll still offer you a resource, but I cannot pour into a cup from an empty cup. Everyone doesn't deserve my presence and my energy anymore. And it was a lady on TikTok or somewhere. In the words of that lady on TikTok, I'm gonna find that link and I'll put it in, I'll put it in the comments somewhere. But she said, "Let them shenan once, they gonna shenan again." So in case you forgot, just don't think you constantly getting over on me when you're in a selfish mindset and getting what you want. I give because that's a part of me. But know that I truly see you. So my kindness, in case you forgot, my kindness is not a weakness. That's an extension of me. All right? All right. um, so on to something a little bit more serious. we got some good stuff. In case you forgot, I do music. Yep, I do. I do music. In case you forgot, Kaylee the boss. I do music. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I've been doing this for a while. Yes, I am a vlogger. I am a podcaster. I am a graphic designer. I work at a university. I'm a social media manager, brand manager. I am Barb, the freaking builder, as they call me, because I build stuff. But my music, my love for music runs so deep. I wrote my first song at the age of 12 based off a poem. Shout out to my girl Melissa for the poetry inspiration about that boy with the pretty brown eyes. Girl, we were a good team. I must find those lyrics so we can remix it. Yeah, that was a good one. And I did one. Y'all know the little saying "shoe fly." I made a song off of "shoe fly." Shoe fly, don't bother me. Yeah, I ain't gonna get into that one, but yes, I do music. When I entered college. Thank you, Nikiki. Yeah, Barb the Builder. That's what she has named me. um, but yeah, I began my music journey. I entered college as a journalist. My aspiration was to be a journalist. I was a journalism major, but somehow I found my way to our DMI program, which introduced me to entertainment studies, formerly music industry studies, and it opened my eyes to some amazing avenues and prospects. And as a DIYer myself, I began my music journey in that route. In high school, I was a part of a group. Two rappers were definitely my influence, so it definitely influenced my writing style, my delivery. Shout out to Lingo and Tay, because a lot of times I identify as an R&B singer with a rapper swag, because a lot of people assume that I rap. They just assume that I rap. So y'all have to go browse through some of my old music and assess, my flow and all of that and my growth. I'm really, really proud of the growth. The more I became secure in who I was and what I was doing and not being so shy about it, my music flourished, and I see it still, growing and flourishing. So if you knew I was a singer, go ahead and drop some stars in the comments. If you thought I was a rapper, drop me some black hearts in the comments. Q said I was interested in journalism in my 20s. I wrote for the Clarion Ledger briefly. And I used to read that extensively because my mom used to get different papers sent to the house. So that sparked my love for it as well. My first place to go in any paper would be the, the astrology section. And then, of course, those Dear Abby pieces, things like that kind of give a little bit of advice. I was a 17 magazine lover, so I desperately wanted to be a part of the staff of 17 when I was 17. But yeah, but by me doing that, and I still kept that component into my program. I was interdisciplinary studies by my senior year, so I had journalism, business, and the music industry studies behind me, and that way I was able to create a capstone project that projected all three of those surrounding my music. And like I said, it helped me open up the different avenues and see where it could go. And that's how the brand manager in me has transpired, because press releases got to get done. Constant emails and trying to reach out to different news platforms, that's a thing. So that's just a part of my journey. We can get into that at a later time. But yeah, like I said, if you knew I was a singer, drop those stars. If you thought I was a rapper all these years, drop some black hearts. I mean, as she say, I do it all. I can do a little bit of both. But yeah, I want you guys to vibe with me for a bit. I just want to let y'all hear some of the most recent drops in case you forgot. The first one I dropped, it was right before I took my hiatus after my grandfather passed away. I dropped this in 2015, and shout out to Blaze for this hot mix, because he gave me more. He gave me more than what I asked for with this one. Take a listen.
I don't think they hear me yet. Mostly may know me as Christina. But no, forget Christina, but they better hear me as Miss K. Don't let me pull out this MK purse. What I got up in it just might leave you in a hearse. Body bagging, toe tag, death called by a nurse. I don't play that bout mine, and you can tell by this verse. Sweet smiling, pretty face, but don't judge me just yet. Try me and see how good I can get. Run on me and doubt me just to get me upset. I don't need your support, cause you was never in my set. Homie, I be making hits like an R&B diva chick. Switch my style up and swag like them rap vixens. Your nigga recognize a real one, so we wanna taste the miss. Show me what that mouth do, but you ain't sticking it. Never was on that petty-ish, y'all be on. Ain't worried about the simple things your niggas tryna be for. I'm focused on this cash, tryna put the whole sip on. You gon' bandwagon, so nigga, don't you sleep on me. Full-time hustle, dead presidents deep. Late night vamping, cause I never ever sleep. Grind on 100, so I never miss a beat. And when I step out, everything's on fleek. It's a shame how I barely get love in my city, but my true life supporters, yeah, they be vibing with me. I'm trying to wreck the game, going hard, don't forget me. Cause when I blow up, y'all gon' wish y'all vibe with me. I've been about this life since I came up out the womb. About to shut it down, wait for it, it's coming soon. Turn for my city, getting higher than the moon. Spaceship coasting, F it, zoom. Going hard in the paint, y'all better get ready. Give me my props and don't you be petty. Focus on this money, I ain't worried about the fame. In one hot second, you gon' know my name is K.
Y'all hear it? Yeah, that's one. That's a good one. Y'all vibing with it. That was a remix of, what was his name? T Wayne, and that I was formerly Miss K. Yeah, that I was formerly Miss K in 2015. But if y'all was vibing with it, drop some hearts in the comments. Let me know. Let me know. Now this second one, like I said, I took a hiatus in 2015 after my granddaddy passed away. So once I started the new journey, I switched up and rebranded myself, and I am Kaylee the Boss. So in 2021, I came out of hiatus. I came out the cave, and I came out with a new mini tape. I like to do mini tapes here and there. And on the mini tape, I had this song. It was an R&B influenced song. Shout out to Cizo the Pro for working with me again and again after all these years. He helped me with my project in 2015, and when I came out of hiatus, he helped me again with the I Proceed mini tape. And here is the second track, Rockin' and Rollin'.
If you rockin', I'm rollin'. Where you go, I am going. My heart, you want it. If you want it, I am for it. If you rockin', I'm rollin'. That theory's already proven. Think after all these years that we used to this by now. But every day is like the first day when you swung my way. Never knew I want someone this much to care if they will stay. If you walking, I'm rolling. Where you go, I am going. My heart, you want it. If you want it, I am for it. If you walking, I'm rolling. That theory's already proven. We own it, and you know it. This love is never folding.
Yeah. So that's the softer side of me. It's more to come. This was just a snippet, and I plan to release the entire song on the next project. But what is also next, like I said, new music is definitely coming. I've been saying that for a minute. But ladies and gents, it's coming. I'm just a little bit more strategic in how I want to present it to y'all. I don't want to just drop it and then find myself in a chaos and hit you with another hiatus before the next thing is about to pop. So I'm just getting my ducks in a row. But I do want to leave you guys with a little sound bite, let you vibe with it. Let me know if you vibe with this beat, the rhythm, the melody. I'm not gonna give you too many lyrics, but I'm gonna give you the vibe, and you just tell me if you vibe with it. Drop your comments below, drop some hearts, some stars. Just let me know. This one, I'm trying to see. We I'll let y'all know the title at a later date. But y'all just let me know if y'all vibing with it. Boom. Y'all let me know if y'all vibe with it. It's definitely something I have been working on for a minute, for a hot little minute, and I just want to make sure that y'all vibe with it because it definitely has a message. The whole project will definitely have a message. So that was just a little preview of what is to come next from Kaylee the boss. But yeah, um, in case you forgot number 5, it's birthday all month long. It's birthday all month long. You know what I'm saying? Birthday all month long. And I have been having fun these last 8-9 days because I started before July even popped in here. So just a little recap. I had a birthday dinner with my girls. We tried some new things. I tried some new things. I worked on my list of things, and I had lamb for the first time, lamb chops for the first time. Yum, 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 yum. Then on my actual birth date, Sunday, July the 2nd, I got to go to Essence Festival. I saw Trina, Salt and Pepper with Cinderella. I saw Auntie Tab, Maxine Shaw, the actress that played Maxine Shaw. Lil Wayne popped out on this, and that made my birthday. That made my year. I think me and my girls can agree that that made our 2023. Lil Wayne popped out and gave a phenomenal performance. Tim's was there, with her essence and her vibe. Wiz Kid was there with his vibe, and it was nice. And then we saw our girl Megan the Stallion. She did that. She did that. It was a great night of, y'all know my love for music. Y'all understand it was a good night. But I want to point out when they drop the posters that let you know who's performing for each night, and if it's somebody that you don't necessarily agree with, I'm gonna need y'all to make a decision to either not come or just exit when you see the person that you don't want to see, because I hate to say it like this, but there were definitely a lot of older people who were upset at the movements of Megan and seeing a younger crowd of women in the stands dancing to Megan. I mean, that's who they put on the roster, babe. That's who they put on the roster, and you gonna see her they fans pop out. So if it's something that you don't like, understand Essence Festival is for, it came about for women, in the essence of a woman. Um, it's different generations of women, and it's going to change each year. It's not going to always stay the same. I mean, of course we can always pay homage to, you know what was and is still a movement, but they also have to, it's a business, they have to move with the times as well. So the audience that they pulled in this year was a little bit more younger and vibrant, and they was popping a ish, they was out here popping body. So you can't really get mad at that. You really can't. So it was a lot of people, especially the ones that were sitting behind us. They wanted to stop a young lady in front of us who was doing her thing, and I was like, "Sis, you paid your money, pop your ish, pop your booty." Because I mean, I was in the thing. I was. I mean, I was definitely having fun. So if you enjoyed, let's say you enjoyed Salt and Pepper, you enjoyed Tim's, but you didn't quite enjoy Megan, you could definitely have left as soon as Megan popped up. You make a choice, but you can't dictate how somebody acts when they spend their money, just as you did to be in the spot. That's just how I feel about it. But yeah, it was a good night. We had fun, and then the next couple of days we stayed until the 4th and got brunch at my favorite spot, Ruby Slipper. And then I tried Mother's for the first time, and oh, I caught the itis, y'all. I was good and diagnosed with the itis. I ate good. It's always a good time when I go. So I ate good. We got to go shop a little bit, just see a lot of different stuff. So next year we plan to hit, we plan to hit all 4 days, or if we can't do all 4, at least 3 out of the 4 so that we can get more concerts and more conference activities in. Um, so yeah, y'all just stay tuned. It's still birthday all month long for me, so I'm excited over the next few weeks to see what it will be like. I don't have a plan. I'm just celebrating life. I'm celebrating a healthy brain and new adventures, celebrating my triumph. I'm kicking it with those who definitely want to. I'm kicking it with those who definitely want to kick it with me. So it's up from here. So definitely stay tuned. Stay tuned for the vlog footage I caught already. I got some things to edit. I have a few more videos to upload, some announcements to make. I'll finally be making my video of 33 new things that I tried during my 33rd year of life. I finished that before my birthday with the lamb with the lamb chops. That was my last thing, and like I said, I did the pre-dinner before my birthday. So I'll be starting a new list for 34 new things for this year. Per my friend April's suggestion, she wants me to actually make a list this year to add the things that I want to check off. Because y'all know, y'all heard me before. I like lists and I like checking stuff off. So if y'all have any suggestions of things that you think I haven't done, or for sure that I haven't done, let me see. Drop them in the comments. Let me see some exciting things I should try: food, places, activities, adventures, things that you think I would like. Um, so I'm just gonna tell you guys: stay away from heights, stay away from snakes, any reptiles, and or bugs, and we'll be good. We'll be good. But I'm looking forward to some of the suggestions. Some of the suggestions. But yeah, that's all I have for you right now. If you haven't followed me yet, follow me on my socials below. Yep. Follow your girl, official K Lee, official underscore K Lee, official K Lee for most of the things, official underscore K Lee for Twitter. But yeah, if you have topics you want to suggest, you want to be a guest, you got some music you want reviewed, you want to chop it up, just go ahead and hit the email that is scrolling at the bottom of the screen. And like I said, stay tuned for what's next. Music music is coming, and new vlogs are coming. I'm trying to get more consistent for you guys. New podcast episodes are coming. Season 3 is in full effect. I have good things coming for you guys, and it's only up from here. And and in case you forgot, keep it bossy, keep it saucy, and don't forget to tell your girl how you bossy.